A streak of darkness streaks across the night sky, igniting the streets with an unnatural luminescence. The air crackles with tension as the ground shakes beneath the overwhelming power threatening to engulf us. I duck, rolling instinctively to the side, my heart pounding in time with the fear that grips the shadows. Focus. Oliver's voice is a lifeline in the chaos. We can't let him divide us. The urgency in his tone rekindles a fire within me, igniting resolve amidst chaos. In a moment fueled by instinct, I plunge into the depths of my psyche, summoning every ounce of my psychic and cosmic abilities. Dice, you will not claim these people. I challenge the villain looming before us, his essence swirling in iridescent smoke, jagged edges whispering of nightmares. A fleshless grin stretches across his malevolent face, his arrogance palpable. Child, you have no idea who you are dealing with. With an outstretched arm, he reaches into the abyss, plucking at the strings of consciousness, gathering the fear permeating the night. Oliver, now. I shout, feeling the gravity of the moment surround us like a palpable force. Our powers intertwine, spiraling into a radiant sphere of light that pushes defiantly against the encroaching shadows. The air stirs, power reverberating through the very fabric of reality. A symphony of chaos where moments collide with an echo of hope and despair entwined. As the city awakens, flickering shadows shudder into life, the spell over the people beginning to fracture. No. Dice's voice turns from arrogance to rage, his form beginning to splinter as the grip he held weakens. Faces around us contort from terror to clarity, a testament to our efforts. Yet with a final shriek, he melts back into the darkness, retreating but not defeated. This isn't over. JBI will be back. As his presence fades, a bittersweet victory blooms between us, fragile amidst the remnants of our battle. With the laughter of triumph just escaping my lips, I turn to Oliver, the light of achievement dancing in my eyes. We did it. We actually did it. Yet relief mingles with the dawning recognition that this was no endpoint. As the night deepens, I feel an inexplicable pull, a call towards the heart of darkness at Fika Bay. Oliver, I say, resolve knitting my brow. We can't stop here, it's time to take the fight to him. Then there's no time to waste, he replies, determination igniting in his gaze. Together we stand not just as fighters, but as companions bound for the unknown. A confrontation waiting, where the fate of Earth hangs delicately in the balance. A streak of darkness hurled down from the night sky, illuminating the streets like a harbinger of torment. I ducked, rolling to the side as it impacted and shook loose the cobwebs of my mind. Focus, Oliver urged. We can't let him divide us. In a surge of instinct, I reached within, summoning every ounce of my psychic and cosmic abilities. Dice, you will not claim these people. The villain manifested in iridescent smoke, woven with jagged edges, a fleshless grin stretched across his malevolent face. Child, you have no idea who you are dealing with. He extended his arms wide, plucking strings of consciousness below him, pulling at the shadows of the oblivious. Oliver, now. I shouted, feeling the weight of the moment swell around us. Our powers intertwined, forming a blinding sphere of light that surged from within, pushing against the encroaching darkness. The confrontation was electric, power splintering through the air and colliding. It reverberated in my bones, a symphony of chaos where hope and despair danced on a knife's edge. The city around us rippled, and with each pulse, flickering shadows began to stir, echoing lives awakening from their stupor. Faces twisted in horror, and then clarity began to bloom. No, Dice roared, the laughter dissipating into a howl as the fissures in his form widened. The crowd, deemed compelled by him, felt flickers of autonomy return. They staggered, disoriented, and began to shake off the terrifying grip. But that hint of victory stirred something dark within Dice. With a chilling shriek, he turned, melting into the fabric of night, retreating to the shadows from which he came. This isn't over. JBI will be back. As the flickering shadows withdrew, Oliver and I stood amidst the debris of power gone awry. A fragile victory blossoming like a flower amidst smoke and ruin. With the first laugh escaping my lips, I turned to my ghostly friend. We did it. We actually did it. However, the fleeting relief was heavy with the knowledge that this was just the beginning. As the silent night unfurled above us, I felt a strange pull. A call to pursue the villain to his very home on Fika Bay, where dark powers thrived and the stakes promised to be far more perilous. Oliver, I began, my voice steadying with resolve. We can't stop here. This fight isn't over. It's time we took this battle to him where he truly reside.